We can make a circle. We can make a circle.
Alicia Temby is a teacher and assistant principal in Encinitas and has an almost 3-year-old daughter named Nina.
Hands first.
When our school closed, so did theirs, and that left us with trying to figure out what to do for our childcare.
Morning meeting.
She's been trying to teach classes and run staff meetings from home with Nina underfoot. But a few weeks ago, Nina's preschool reopened for essential workers, which includes Temby.
She would be going to daycare with a lot of other parents who work in the healthcare industry and working at hospitals and are exposed. And bless them for making that sacrifice, but I wasn't entirely comfortable with sending her to school where she would be more exposed. Therefore, we would be more exposed.
Aaron Jacobson has been struggling with the same decision. His 3-year-old daughter, Amelia, has been home, but now her preschool is reopening.
We talked about it and whether it's the right thing to do for us and for Amelia. And it really didn't take us long to zero in on, we'd like her to go back.
Jacobson says he hates that Amelia is missing out by not being able to play with friends and be around teachers who can give her their full attention.
It's heartbreaking on a day like today, where I was very busy with work, had a lot of meetings on the calendar, a lot of deliverables that I needed to try to work on. And, she walks up and she just wants to play.
Then Amelia demonstrated exactly what her dad was talking about.
You say hi?
Hi.
Did something get really scary? There's snakes on your show? Okay. How about we do a different episode? We'll make sure there's no snakes. Ooh, The Mystery of the Golden Unicorn. That sounds like a good one. Right up your alley, right?
The general workforce does have to get back to work.
Dr. Mark Sawyer is a pediatric infectious disease specialist at Rady Children's Hospital.
I think it's a reasonable time to start to relax the daycare restriction along with the other things that are being relaxed, but we're going to need to remain vigilant and see what happens.
The problem, of course, is that while most young children may not be particularly vulnerable to COVID-19, they are incapable of practicing proper hygiene to prevent the spread of coronavirus. He says the longer parents can wait, the better it will be because doctors will know more, including about a new COVID-related illness impacting children.
Which is quite rare, but quite severe, this inflammatory syndrome. So by June or July, we should have a better idea of how frequent that is and perhaps some ideas about how to control that particular manifestation of COVID.
Sawyer says daycares do need to have good sanitary practices.
There needs to be a system set up so that sick kids are not being entered into the daycare. We need to try to space people out, which for young children is really challenging.
I'll come back and watch it with you in a little bit, okay? You can tell me all about it.
Aaron Jacobson decided that while his family can't be completely safe until there's a vaccine, his daughter Amelia's education is too important.
That's still probably a year away, and I don't know if that's good for her either to stay out of school for that long.
Amelia will return to her preschool on Monday. Claire Tregesser, KPBS News.